Okay, so I'll put the names like this: C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, only to make you understand. So all the C's are having one hydroxyl group. Okay, now this carbon number 2 is having a hydroxyl group. Okay, all other carbons are having the hydroxyl group. So this sugar can be formed by two ways. In one, there will be a 2' hydroxyl group, 2' OH group is present in one kind of sugar, which structure is something like this, and we shall call it ribose sugar. Okay, but one more sugar is there which looks like exactly this, but there is a fundamental difference in this. The fundamental difference is, in this one the 2' hydroxyl group is not there, and in this case we shall call them deoxyribose. Deoxy means where there is no hydroxyl group. Okay, so everything deals with the 2' carbon. The second carbon in which the hydroxyl group is there, we shall call it ribose. If it is not there, we shall call it deoxyribose. Okay, so this is how DNA and RNA are different fundamentally. There are plenty of other difference as well. For example, in this one, if we draw it, no, in this one if we draw it, and this one if we draw it, so the deoxyribose containing entity is having two, what do we call, strands, whereas the entity that is made up of only ribose is having a single strand. Okay, so we'll put it like this. There are several other issues as well. अभी के लिए इतना काफ़ी है. So what has happened is, we are talking about the viruses, where these viruses are having two different kinds of patterns: DNA viruses and RNA viruses. And DNA viruses are those which are having deoxyribose, and RNA viruses are those which are having what? Only ribose sugar. Okay, but they also have a fundamental basic structure, something like this, that a fundamental pattern is there. Okay, so the pattern is something like this. All viruses, whether DNA or RNA, they will have one thing common. The common thing is, there is an outside core, and then there is an inside nucleic acid. Okay, so outside there is a core, and inside there is a nucleic acid. Okay, so like this, there are fundamental pattern of it. Okay, of all viruses. So this core are having different names on the basis of different types of the viruses. For example, many a times we shall call it capsid when it is made up of small things, small monomers or capsomeres. Now what these capsids are? Capsids are nothing but glycoprotein residues which look something like this. I'll show you now. Which looks the core protein, the capsomere I am talking about. Okay, the capsomere, something, not always, but in some cases will look like this. Wait, Just hold on. Many a times this capsomer unit, a single unit of the protein or the capsid will look something like this. Okay, so this is a viral capsomer, which many of these such capsid will finally give rise to a capsomer. Okay, or capsid. It is an individual.
Sir, screen is not visible.
Wait. Uh, it will look something like this. I hope it is visible now. Okay, so something like this the three-dimensional structure will be. Okay, so we will get back. So we shall talk about a specific virus today, which is known as it is a specific DNA virus, and we shall call it bacteriophage. Okay, so we'll talk about this bacteriophage today, which infects
सर
specifically the
स्क्रीन विजिबल नहीं है
which will specifically this thing what we call as infect the
सर
bacterial cells.
स्क्रीन